Hello everybody, today I'm going to talk about or look at a couple of videos of Ron Baliki. Uh, One of the persons that I interviewed, Ed, he ended up talking about Ron, training owner, Sifu, Ron Baliki. This, I don't know if he knows this or not, I didn't, but according to a resource here, Ron is an American actor. Now, I'm assuming that he has done some of the fight choreography in some of these movies that he's done. That he's in. Some of these Ron Balaki has been in the movie Resident Evil Apocalypse. That's a little background up there. So this is, if those of you who don't know who he is, this is the man right here. Uh, that's Diana Inocencio. Diana Inocencio is Dan's daughter. That's her right there. Uh, Anyways, we are going to go to this video with Ron. And you see right, this man right here has trained. This is his Sifu and JKD role. I have not been honored to train with Ron. I know of him. I know about what he who who is his his Sifu is Dan and Sato. So he's able, so to be able to work with this man, of course, would be a, oh yeah, awesome. And yeah, if you like, I guess if you like, if you, if you saw his movies, you like his stuff, or see his videos, you probably like his stuff here. Let's go here and watch. So let's kind of go over here. Okay. Okay. Alright, so that, yeah. But here's the, hold on. The order for the, hold on. So it's Perry catch. And then, it's, so it's a setup. This is a great setup. It's really short, zero, so it's catch, here. Now, I'll catch one second catch. On the second point, I'm trying to going to a catch, and I'm pulling somebody down by the head. And control, but basically try to pin, take them down to pin them down, and self-defense motion here. Um, it's it's a realistic, and could work in a street fight. Not you have to be really to be able to catch somebody's fist doing a technique like that, and you will have to have good timing in this principle, and you have to really train it over and over, where you can do it live, right? So it's slow motion first, and he's showing that it can be done in this drill. But at the same time, it's all if you don't all try to do all once, you may have somebody to try to wrestle. It's uh, 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 it's a cool little drill. So I like how it showed he was able to he was again these people are willing to do this technique to follow through. If you're not willing and you try to wrestle, it's not gonna work too well. But in training, uh, this this is okay. He's see, and now he got some, and the guy was trying to. Well, he was straightening them out and go for his and go into his body and go. He's this person right here can straighten it out, turn his body into him, and go for a double leg, a single leg, or something, and you go and take it, get him to. Yeah, let me relax. Get him to go to the ground. In other words, and that's something you so in this technique. If you are missing steps, you don't know what you're doing, you try to go for that techniques. Now this is supposed to be a takedown. When you are trying to take somebody down, um, you don't follow through. If you, the thing is, you don't want to go down to the ground in the street fight. You just don't. Taking somebody down, throwing somebody down on the ground, and make them hit the head on the concrete is iffy because if they hit the head too hard, that can cause severe injuries or even death. Um, so that's something you gotta take some considerations. Um, but again, there's a lot of risk that can happen to you as well. That's why you want to learn to take the break fall to give you break falling yourself. In fact, I don't know if you stop doing break falls, your brain will go back to that natural reaction where you drop down and catch. I hurt my wrist. Luckily I didn't break it, but when I was training with Guru Nelly, we was doing the closer, okay, and I tripped over something, and when I did, I fell back and I caught myself, but I didn't do a flip fall like I was trained years ago. I hurt my wrist. I didn't hurt. I didn't hurt. I didn't was bad. I didn't spring it or anything, but I felt when I felt the impact on my palm, on my hand, my left hand. It like hurt a little bit. It could be worse. I could have sprung it. I could have broke it. That's some sort of thing. But
do one of them. I don't care which one. There you go. All right.
oh, so he went over the head. I seen something like that in jujitsu, where you go into that you roll into a armbar. You come out and you come in and you get the armbar. Um, the I, these flips like this are cool. Um, but then I don't. To me, honestly, this is my opinion. Not gonna work in the streets. They're cool. Like they work really well, but to be honest, I don't think they will uh, benefit in the real world situation. Um, uh, the reason, I mean, unless you are going for that bar, right? If you roll, you, you gotta know what you're doing first, before you go and roll them in the bar. But again, going to the ground like that, just in case that person has a friend or anything. Little cool trick to do if you are uh, demonstrating at home, like with your friends, or whatever. That'd be cool. Uh, or if this was for a movie or whatever, that might be cool to do, to pull off. Or practicing during training like this. Well, so he's teaching this as a self-defense tool, and when she was doing it, it probably made her feel like, oh, I flipped the guy, and uh, she ain't a tiny girl neither, uh, but I can't say much. I'm a fat boy, but the point I'm saying is like if that guy wanted to, he could have dumped her, uh, bring her up like that, but because of his training purposes only, to only show the demonstration that hey, this technique could work if you do this, and that's uh. Again, again, I know training with Ron Balaki, and I want to go ahead and watch another video with him and Ed, Ed Stahl. I hope I pronounced your name's right, sir. That one looked like a better video. I'm sure he's a great instructor. But I mean, and again, I'm not dog shitting on his this technique that he's showing to people right now. But that's just my opinion. Wise, as a martial artist myself, um, there's a lot of techniques that I've shown at my time. I look back. I mean, wait a minute, this shit ain't gonna work. You know what I'm saying? Uh, as you get older, you look at certain things in different perspective. Like if you really look, if they came home and looked at this video again and try to and practice. Let's say they go home and practice with their partner, and hopefully, or find somebody who's like find an MMA guy, right? If you go home and you knew somebody who's an MMA fighter, you doing this, you train with Sifu Balaki, right? And you are wanted to try this move uh, with somebody who's an MMA guy. He held first the PC. He'll probably let you do the move. Then the second time you do it, he said, "All right, just do it with resistance." To understand a move like this, practice this like like you all do now. Then practice it with resistance. See, then you'll really see big difference between uh the, the between the two so not everything I mean obviously hopefully he knows that this man right here he knows that it's a training tool something to teach to somebody who wasn't low in self-defense that this move can work uh, if it's timed right. I don't know if he himself actually used it, but if he did, it's to get somebody, like, let's say he go ahead and he went down and he grabbed up persons and grabbed at the same time grabbed his head and he flipped him over. Then yeah, the guy who he did it to probably didn't know he was gonna be a flip. Let me point that out right now. So it's one of those techniques that it's very iffy. Like, if you go against somebody who doesn't know any martial arts, yeah, it will probably, it's a possible thing you can use, and it probably will work. However, if you came across somebody who knows what they're doing, that shit would backfire, and it will. You have then now you have something. Now you go into double. See, now you gotta figure out what skill level you can be comfortable. If that person gets you on the ground, do you know how to defend yourself against them and get back up? But you're comfortable. Find a dominant position. That sort of stuff. So, I would teach this to somebody, then I would do a different scenario. Like, to say, okay, if he just did this to prevent you to do this, the move, then you go with the flow with that reaction. Then you get your throw from this way. So it's knowing the mechanics of a person. So if you go here, it doesn't. He's just grabbing my wrist. When I saw the other gentleman do it with her, all he has was the wrist. Now he could, if he did move, he could go into he could push this out. No, without. Sorry, I feel like I'm lost of word. So without any need to the side of the body or wherever any strikes, you just try to flip the person by their head and arms. And without them trying to react to it, it's a whole different animal. In other words, I can go on and on and on. Let's continue on with this one right here.
Okay. Let me see another one. Good.
There's a similar move, and that one, I like that one too. Oh, nice. He went into actual lock there, which is better than this. I think going down to a pin like that and going to a lock better than this. Again, if you're on it, but if you're, I think it will work if you have somebody like somebody at the dojo and they become aggressive, like they be on like to level to they'll be obnoxious, and then and I think I've watching one somebody's video. I forget who it was, but the person was being obnoxious, and there was Jujutsu guy, and they were waiting for the police to get a gun. The guy was absolutely like he knew what he was doing, because he knew he had some sense of defense. It was like he had the other guy that they were sort of restrained had some knowledge of martial arts, but the guy who he was a professor in that of that dojo, and the guy uh, they got it that was outside, and they was making him leave and all that, and then in the professor of that of that class pinned him, got the guy control until the cops came to the school to apprehend uh, the guy who was causing a scene there. So basically, what they're doing is like a base for something from trapping. So it's a double park, well, a park in the lop style. Then they throw the guy into a pin.
Okay, good. All right.
So you're initially or intercepting. He's the guy. The person throw a jab, he parks it, move out of the way. So they in real life you will have a punch, and then the other guy secondary throw. Obviously, if you're a trained person, you're not gonna go here and that's just got the game over. The idea for this drill is I park, then I lop cell, and then I'm at the same time I want to go in, sling my other hand in to grab the head and to do the flip and pin them down. um, Without doing some kind of the destruction, like I want to pop it in there through maybe a punch of your own to kind of rock that person a little bit. Then go in through a takedown, through the takedown. That's just my look at it. I would have punch, or maybe pop and pop. Then if when they throw crap, then go in there maybe, or if I go in, pop, throw a knee in, then once I grab the head, pop, then sweep, then lock. That's that's what I would teach instead of to take it down. I would have throw a knee or an elbow or whatever that make that point of rock and take him down. Nope. Because look, and it's okay when you learn a technique, you gotta hesitate and figure out what to do. I've been there before as a white belt, and look at this guy right in the background. Oh shit! He's filming the fucking thing. He like pick one. If you go pick, so that's the thing is when you're learning. Yeah, you don't want to hesitate. Pick whatever angle you want to go to take that person down. All right. Long enough, bring the guys that person's neck process. So in this drill, you have to really. I think that's all that I gotta show that term here.
Okay, you're up. Good. Okay.
She's a little short.
Good. Okay, come off camera. Good. And nice.
I think that's all. That's all. That's all I gotta
Good
do in
job.
this one.
Excellent.
Um,
Alright, good job.
I've talked lot longer than I wanted in this video here. So you know, it's you can tell he was just really showing. Is there another one with Ron? Oh yeah, this is the one. This is it. All right, so
Want to know how to create awesome videos?
um, how long have I been on here? We got this. We can do this.
Check out
Let's
motionarray.com. You can do it too. Titles, easy, and
And, a grappler would drag me down this direction because my hip turned over, right? In Shuto, if I kick this way, I go here. It's not
shoot those.
boom, you go, right?
Oh, there's
So I get
Ed.
that hip, okay? So when we go, it goes knee to turn, and then I'm going to push him away. He should not have pushed back. So when he goes, he shoots the knee, does the corkscrew, and turns back. Okay? If I'm doing this, I'm not giving him the right energy to work with the mechanics of this.
What?
Hands up, so I go here, like that. He's trying to push me back. You're trying to push me back. You're not trying to push me back. Push me back. That's it. What do you develop here when you push me back? Push. Hands up. And go back. You feel it? Yes, sir. Dig in, and I tear up. It feels, I'm not even going to be mean yet. That's tight. Shoot kick. There's a difference in feeling. When I go, boom, it seems like it just digs everything. And you're used to do this to us, like, you know Seriously? Yeah. You know Seriously? Seriously,
Yeah.
Academy?
Yeah.
Yuri came up to me and he did it one time, and I'm on the ground. And he's laughing at me. He goes, get up, Ron. I can't. He goes, and Seriously's like, he goes, Yoshi, you get it. Boom, we're both on the ground. He kills you with this stuff, man. So when you go here, you push. That's what gave that dig in. If I just went bang, bang, but this, yeah, and this elbow's going. Okay, so when he goes, shoot the knee, turn, and shoot the knee, turn, put it on, and now push me away. That's what I want. So when you're training, like that. It's like PTSD.
Yeah, I like
Like that, yeah.
I liked it because it looks like a roundhouse kick. But he's looks like he's digging into your shin bone. Now the shin bone meat. Oh my god! I don't care if it's tradition or not. You get in that in a sensitive spot, bro. It's gonna hurt like a mug, dude. I'll tell you. The reason I haven't been gone, I've been gone for a while because I've been sick. But anyways, this is the only video I've seen with Ed Stahl. With the man right here that I interviewed about almost 2 weeks ago. I need to set up another interview with the man here. So if I need to get in touch and see if I can set something up with him and JD. That would be cool. And I will keep y'all guys posted with that one as well. Stay tuned with this. I will also post not on this martial author reacts. I will also post this video on my other one, Drew Ng, which was more popular one so far. So I'm glad I'm coming back to this, doing this thing again. I love making videos for you guys. I hope you'll subscribe to my channel if you made it this far. Thank you for watching.
So it starts dig in.
I think the shooter stomach kick. Yeah. I imagine if you hit it in the solar plex, the shooter shooter stomach kick hit that um right into the solar plexus. Very damaging stuff. Looks like pretty cool. I mean, kick. He's showing that the multi kick versus Shudo stomach kick. It's it looks the same, I guess. Only it is you kind of when you hit, you pushing into that to that. You really trying to not just turning with the hips, but you're pushing with your leg and hips. Sometimes it looks like very damaging blow and cool technique. I like it. I dig it, dude. That's all I'm gonna say. I just want to react to those two videos. That was a bonus video. It was not just short videos. Again, I'm sure I would love to you know learn from like or Dan and Soto or anybody like that. You know, anybody, especially Dan, who was able to train on Bruce Lee. That would be cool to be able to meet Dan. I know Guru Harris. He doesn't have too much love for Dan and Soto. But hey, you know what? I think well. But well, I guess he has okay. I said that, but he has respect. Like he has. He has some respect towards Dan and Sato. It's a love-hate relationship for him, I guess. Of course, that's towards just about anybody he trains with, especially with me. So, anyways, shout out to this member here. Subscribe to Carolina martial arts. Subscribe to that channel. Subscribe to my channel as well. Coming back, but next one will be watching the Buddha Dummy application with Eyes and Mike. That would be something cool to support. I haven't seen it, so stay tuned for that one and my reaction to the running the Mok Jong. I can't. I probably missed that the terminology of it. I don't speak Chinese too well. I know it's a Buddha Dummy, so let's stick with that one. The American. Yeah. Anyways, I'm out. Thank you for watching, and don't forget to subscribe. I'm out. Bye bye.